So some of these blind spots, are obvious and some are not. And, what are some of the most common ones that you tend to find?
Throughout the sales cycle, there are probably a handful of very common ones. You get the deal started, you're working with your champions, you escalate that up to an executive level. There's a handful of other people that become supporters and become a part of it. But the biggest one, at the end of the day, when you're down on the 5 yard line and something happens, it really ultimately comes down to who has the power to say no. And I think all too often we don't get to answer the question with our champions who can say no and who can kill the deal. Whether that happens to be security, today we see finance coming in a lot of the times. We see, many different divisions or even individuals who have the ability to say no, and getting in front of that with your champion as a part of the process to really understand, one, have they done a deal of the size and scope that you're working on with them right now? Have they done one before? Do they know what the purchasing process is? And really helping them to navigate that while also still respectfully questioning who can say no in that sales cycle is a very important step to go through. And all too often, sometimes we skip that.